A student should choose a journalism degree because it's exciting and interesting. And at Montfort University we study both the practice and the theory of journalism, which means that students get involved in actually doing journalism as well as studying what it's all about.
For part of our Friday courses we're sent out into Leicester, and we're just basically told, right, you have 2 hours, find a story. So it was quite scary to begin with, but you just switch into the mindset that you'll need when you become a journalist. So it really prepares you, and it's so much fun to actually know that you've got a story yourself and you've wrote it up and it looks good. It makes you feel really positive and really does assure you that this is what you want to do.
At least half of all our journalism courses are practical, which means that students are doing practical work every week. Hands-on work with advice from their professionally qualified tutors. We also have a very rigorous work experience programme as part of the course, which allows students' own experience in the classroom to then be grounded in the professional environment. And many students say work experience that they do in their summer is an incredibly helpful device in terms of cementing the skills they've learnt on the course.
Well, I was really shy before I came to university, and it sets you tasks and stuff. You have to be bold, and then when you have to be bold you realise it's not so bad, so you grow in confidence, realise it's not so scary, and you can do things that you didn't think you could do before, which is a great positive, because when you go out looking for work experience, if you come across like that, they're gonna really want you, and you're gonna get a job easier because you have the confidence that you need to be a journalist. So it's great.
Staff are excellent, really. I suppose what I've achieved and the progression that I've had during my 3 years here at Montfort is a testament really to the staff here. They're very enthusiastic, they're very approachable, and they always stretch you, they always try and challenge you, whether it be in lectures or seminars, and feedback as well in terms of getting back essays and presentations. They're very much there with you every step of the way.
Journalism at Montfort University is taught in state-of-the-art facilities. We like students to be familiar with Apple Macintosh computers, and we run a range of programs on them, but at the moment we do our design work with Quark Express. There's no need for students to be familiar with either Macs or Quark before they arrive at DMU, but we find that when they get here, using the latest equipment allows them to become proficient in the use of Macs and the various programs that are industry standard very quickly. Students who study journalism at DMU have a variety of career options open to them. Students on our postgraduate and single honours journalism courses are set up to follow careers in journalism, and they will have, with the right amount of work and exam passes, they will have the professional qualifications they need for a career in journalism. Students on the joint honours journalism course can also aim for a career in journalism, but in our experience, a lot of our joint honours journalism students have used the skills they've learned in joint honours journalism to set themselves up for a range of careers in the wider communications industries, such as public relations and communications itself.
I think my favourite thing about Montfort would be the teachers and the staff and the course. Basically everything to do with the course is fantastic, so it's just so worth being here, it really is.